When this guy thought he spotted a giant beaver stuck in a creek, he quickly sprang into action. One man was enjoying a quiet walk when he stumbled across a rather distressing sight. There in a creek was a giant beaver struggling to free itself from the mud. So with no time to lose, the man leapt into action. Jim Passmore lives in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. The area is known for its stunning natural environments and boasts sparkling lakes, undulating hills, and plenty of greenery. Therefore, it's a pretty idyllic place to reside. However, that's not to say that nothing ever happens in this peaceful corner of the world. One particularly popular beauty spot in the area is Hickey Creek, and that's where Passmore embarked on an ambitious rescue attempt in March of 2017. Passmore had been enjoying a walk down by the creek with his beloved dogs. However, as he strolled along the waterfront, an unsettling sight stopped him in his tracks. He decided to take a closer look, but still he couldn't make out what he was seeing. After staring at the mass for some time, Passmore came to the conclusion that it was a beaver. As a species, beavers live by waterways, so it wouldn't have been that unusual to spot one by the creek. But when Passmore got closer to the animal, he realized it wasn't a beaver at all. It was, in fact, a dog. Moreover, the pooch was completely stuck in the mud, and it looked like he'd been there for some time. It was clear that the animal was unable to get out by himself, so Passmore sprang to his aid. Without a second thought, Passmore gathered a rescue team and got to work on breaking the animal free. The dog was clearly terrified after its ordeal. As a result, the group had a task on their hands to help the animal without causing any further distress. For added support, someone from the rescue team also contacted the local police department. In the dramatic footage of the incident, an officer can be seen holding a piece of rope as another man secures it around the dog's body. Reassuring the dog as he does so, the man quickly places the lead around the animal. He then hands his end to the cop on the water side, who starts to heave the animal onto dry land. However, the dog proves to be rather heavy and doesn't appear to budge an inch. Finally, after much tugging from the police officer, the animal finally starts to rise to shore. Once it was on dry land, the rescue team could survey his injuries, if any. "Is he bleeding or anything?" one concerned onlooker asked off camera. There was no way of telling just how long the dog was stuck in the creek for. However, police later theorized that a car may have struck the animal, sending it into the water. Once there, cops believe he became stuck for quite a long time. Vets later revealed that the dog was quite overweight, which could have contributed to his inability to escape the creek. They also discovered he was an 8-year-old male. As a result, they decided to name the animal Teddy. Shortly after his rescue, the Oklahoma Alliance for Animals stepped in to take care of Teddy. The nonprofit organization aims to tackle pet overpopulation problems in Oklahoma. To do so, it encourages people to adopt animals rather than to buy them. As part of its work, the Alliance rescues animals from shelters. It also provides cheap neutering services and educates the local community on responsible pet ownership. So, with all that in mind, Teddy found himself in extremely capable hands indeed. After rescuing the dog, the team at Oklahoma Alliance for Animals got to work on Teddy's recovery. The animal had bitten one of his rescuers during the rescue, sparking concerns over rabies. And although he showed no symptoms of the disease, the organization placed him in quarantine just to be safe. Later, the nonprofit took to its Facebook page to share an update of the dog. "Teddy is doing well," it read. "When he first arrived at Alta Vista Animal Hospital, he was scared, so we gave him a couple days to get used to his surroundings." The post added, "He has no broken bones, but he has a hard time getting up. That may be because of his weight. He's been given anti-inflammatory and pain meds, which finally kicked in and has started showing signs of being less stressed and lets Jessie, the receptionist, love on him." In the update, the Alliance also revealed that it would be looking for a new home for Teddy if no owners came forward to claim him. Luckily for the dog, his rescue story had already attracted the attention of many animal lovers. One Facebook user wrote on the Oklahoma Alliance for Animals update, "When he's out of quarantine, I want to come love on him." Another added, "Speedy recovery, Teddy. I know you'll find a great forever home with so much love." 10 months after his rescue, it's not known what became of Teddy, but with all the support he received after the rescue, it's probably that he found a loving home with either his original owners or a new family.